So, hello everyone, I'm Arshad Iqbal, and today I'm going to talk about the novel An Outsider or the Stranger. So, this novel is written by Albert Camus and written between 1941 to 1942. And its novel is a philosophical novel, or we can say it's a sensational novel. So, the setting of the novel is Algiers, and the storytelling is narrator first point of view. So this novel has two names, An Outsider and The Stranger. So and it also has two parts. This novel is divided into two parts. In part one, it includes six chapters in which writer talk about the subject reality, and in part two, it divided into five chapters in which writer talk about the objective reality. So here, this novel was originally written in French, and later it was translated into English. So there is a so and let's begin with the character. So the first character is Marsault, which is the central character of this novel, and it's a very absurd character in this novel. He have a very absurd attitude toward his mother. And the next character is Celeste. Celeste is a friend of Marsault, and he have one restaurant in which Marsault used to eat something, or he went daily. So next we have Mammon. So actually Mammon is a French pronunciation. Actually it used for a mother. So here it's a mother of the Marsault who died. So here we can see in this story. So next we have the director of home. So it's a director of the home is a means director of old person home where Marsault sent his mother. And next we have caretaker. So caretaker is also a minor character, is a caretaker of the old old person. And next character we have Thomas Purse. Thomas Purse is a worker of the old person home. And next nurse. Nurse is also in this care, means old person home, nurse. And one is Mary Cardona. So here Mary Cardona is a girlfriend of the Marsault. So next we have Imansel. Imansel is a friend of yeah, Imansel is a friend, and they both work in the same office. Imansel and this Marsault. So next we have Raymond Sint. Actually, Raymond Sint is also a neighbor of the Marsault, but he's also developed a close friendship with the Marsault. So he's a very means sin comment person who beat his girlfriend to take the revenge. We can see in the story. And next we have Salamona. Salamona is a neighbor of the Marsault, and we can see in Salamona he have one dog, and one day when he beat his dog and his dog ran away and he start crying. So here we can compare with this story. So now there is a one more character is a chaplain. Actually, chaplain present a means unnamed priest. So who a man of faith who believe in the faith, and in the end of the novel he went to the Marsault and talks about to believe in Christianity, but the Marsault denied. So here I discussed all the characters of this novel. So the main character of this novel, and now the story begins. So let's talk on the summary. So here we can say the story began with the when is Marsault got a telegram in which he read about that his mother is died. Actually, Marsault is doing a shipping clerk job, and when he received a telegram that his mother is no more, so he went to his boss and told that my mother was died and I won't leave. And carelessly he told to his boss that it's not my fault, my mother died. So here we can see the careless character of the Marsault. So and he take leave, and when he reached there where his mother was lived and died. So here he meet to the director of the home. The director told that you did good because you send your mother here, because your mother is more happier here as compared to you when she was living in your apartment. So and after that director of the old age person told that I have arranged a final rites, mean a funeral for your mother's final rites, because it's your mother's final wish. So he is shocked that what's going on, that his mother is not a religious type of woman. And after that he went to his mother dead body, and the caretaker told that you want to see your mother face last time, but he refuses to see. And this thing made people shocked that what type of person he is, that he refuses to his mother face at last time. So, and carelessly, here we can see the absurd character and emotionless person. So, and after that he starts smoking and take coffee and sit on the grave of his mother and start talking to the pupils. And and when people start crying on his mother death, so here at that time he feel like irritating, people are crying and he is feeling like they are irritating me, and irritation like type of feel he is feeling. And and after the final rites, the next day he went to the beach, where he met with a lady named Mary Cardola, and they both start swimming together. And Marsault start flirting with her. And after that they went for a show. And at the end, he takes this woman to his home. And when Mary heard about his mother death, so feels shocked that recently your mother died and you are doing such types of things. And after that, on Monday, one of his neighbor Raymond called him for a dinner, and he went there. So Raymond told that I have one girlfriend and I want to take revenge from her. So he told to Marsault that do one thing for me, please write a letter to my mistress. So actually they did not reveal the name of that girl. So here in the story also they called Arab mistress. So write a letter to the Arab mistress. So he came here, and I want to take revenge from her. So and Marsault wrote a letter. And after that, one day he heard about that Raymond mistress came and Raymond beat her, and police caught Raymond. And then after that, Raymond told to Marsault that to ask police that he cheated on me, and so that's why I have beaten her. And Marsault told the police and rescue from the jail. So and after that, one day Mary told to Marsault that we should marry now. And Marsault carelessly said, I'm not thinking about that, I still not think about that, but if you want to marry, then I'll do for you just because of your happiness. So and after that, one day Mary, Marsault and Raymond went to a beach, and here they find some Arab peoples are chasing them. And in the Arab people there is a one guy who is a brother of this Arab lady, whom Raymond beat. And on the beach they beat Raymond and went. And after that, Raymond want to take revenge from them. And next day they went to a beach and start chasing the Arab people. And there is a one gun in the hand of Marsault, and they are chasing the Arab people. And when they find the Arab people, actually there is a so hotness and like sun on the head. So just because of this hotness and the is feeling like it's hot, and very suddenly Marsault suddenly fired a bullet, and who hit the Arab people, and this Arab guy died suddenly. And after that, police take Marsault to the jail, and case filed against Marsault. And and he find a chance to read from the case because of the Christianity. So but he failed. And after that, one day Mary came to the jail to meet the Marsault, but Marsault refuses to meet because at that time he doesn't want to meet anyone. And in jail he is feeling about the days when he who's And the day came when they take Marsault to the for a trail to prove the coldness in his behavior. And at that time the judge is there, and the lawyer is there, and means they are going to take a trial of the Marsault. So here his girlfriend suddenly talk about his mother death, that his mother died, and after that Marsault, the next day Marsault is with me. And at that time the lawyer told that because he want to rescue Marsault from this case, and the opposition lawyer connect the case with the death of his mother and the murder done by Marsault. So he told that he's a very emotionless person. He's a there's a monster in the Marsault. So he told that this person means he's a soulless person, and it's very harmful for the society. And told to judge that you have to give a strict punishment like a death sentence. So here and still it's a what's the name, Silver Salt is still silent. And after that he told that my last wish is my last wish, it's my last wish to give to cut my neck with the guillotine. Let's say guillotine is a cutter machine, means to cut his neck with guillotine. So here then this judge gave him a punishment of death sentence. And after that he sent it to the jail. And in jail the chaplain came and told about the afterlife, that you have one more life after the death. And he started shouting on the chaplain and told that don't told me this type of shits. I don't believe in, and I want to die, I want a death, because I want to make people cry hately on me. I want to see people who are crying on me by hate. So and that here is the story. And so here a story ends. Now we'll talk about the means character of means this Marsault's character of the novel. That he's a very absurd character in the novel. We'll see that the writer want to explain the physical experience ethics in this novel, just because physical experience as means physical experience is more in this novel than the emotions and all that things. Like we see a very careless Marsault character in this novel, means his physical experience is more than the emotions. Like physical experience in the shape of he have no emotions. Like when his mother died, he have at that time he doesn't feel any upset or something like pain. So we see that he went to his boss and talk about that it's not my fault, my mother died. So and again when he fired a bullet on the person, it's not, it doesn't at that time he doesn't think about that what's going to be happen. It's just because of the hotness of the sun. Just he is feeling like hotness and he feeling irritating, and he fired a bullet. So that's why the writer means Albert Camus talk about this physical experience in these novels. And there is a very less emotions of the people. And the writer also want to tell about the means emotions, or we see in the story that the one person whose dog ran away and he start crying. And even here is Marsault mother dies but he doesn't feel anything. So here we can see that comparison between people, that people care more about animals than a human being. So here then when he mother died and he went there, and he doesn't want to see his mother face at final time, it's at last time he doesn't want to see. So here so when his girlfriend talk about the marriage, so he told that I don't think about the marriage, but if you want to take, then marriage is not a serious thing for me. I'll do for you just because of your happiness. So this man is totally emotionless man, so means in the right. So here in this novel we find so many things, like it's a philosophical novel, so we can't get everything from this novel, but if we see this, then in which I understand that this writer want to explain the a man absurd character, a man absurd attitude toward his mother, toward his society, which has no emotion, a emotionless man. And it's means it totally a physical appearance is matter for the man, for to means if I'm talking about the Mersault, a physical experience is matter for the Mersault, but emotion is nothing for him. So so many things in this novel, but here I want to end my video. So this is the novel, and here I told the whole summary of the novel and also characters. So bye.